Hi everyone. Let's talk about future tense using will and a verb. So remember, we have two types of verbs, regular and irregular. Some are like talk, listen, play, study. Some irregular verbs are be, do, have, go, read, and write. So you probably remember in the past tense, you might write a sentence like, she talked. And you have to add ed for the past tense. Or in the present tense, you might write something like, she talks, and you have to add an S. But with future tense, there is no change. We just use the base verb, just this form of the verb. It never changes with future tense. So let's look at a sentence like, she will talk to her friends tomorrow. Remember, there are key words for the future, the present, and the past tense. Okay, so you have to watch for words like these. For the future tense, like next week, tomorrow, in 2 more days. Those will tell you if it is future or not. So we have tomorrow here. You can also write tomorrow at the beginning of the sentence. You can put it at the end or the beginning. Just remember, at the beginning, you need a comma. So let's look at the pattern. You write will first, and then you write the verb. Remember, it's not she will talks. There is no change to the verb. So you just write she will talk. Okay? No change. For the questions, you have to change the order. So look here where it says she will talk. You don't write will here, you change it to the beginning and write your question mark. Will she talk to her friends? Will she? And you can write yes. But now you change it back. She will. You can write yes, she will talk to her friends. Yes, she will. You can just say yes. You can say she will. All right, let's look at some more questions. Here are some more examples of questions you can write in the future tense or with will. Remember our question. Will she talk to her friends? You can write it just with will. Or you can write other kinds of questions with other question words like who, what, when, where, why, and how. So when you ask, will she talk to her friends? You can answer, yes, she will talk to them tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is our key word for the future. Remember, you always change the order with questions and statements. You can also just answer, yes, she will, or yes, you can say, she will. Now let's add some of the question words to our example sentence. You can say, when will she talk to her friends? You could answer just like this, she will talk to them tomorrow. You might just say, tomorrow. When will she talk to her friends? Tomorrow. You might say, what will he do on Saturday? What will he do on Saturday? And again, remember, to answer, you change the order. He will do his homework. Or maybe he will play soccer. But remember, when you answer, you use will plus the verb. But you always change the order of the subject. Again, where will they go next week? Where? They will go to school. And again, like all of them, you change the order. What if you want to say no? What if you want to say no to a question? Let's look. Will she read her book? Will she read her book? No, she will not read her book. Or you can say, no, she will not read it. Her book is it. So remember, we can put words together like contractions. That's what we call it when we put words together. Contractions. So will plus not is won't. Will plus not is won't. So you can also say, no, she won't. You could say, no, she won't read it. Or no, she won't read her book. Let's look at another one. Will they do their homework? Will they do their homework? Remember, when you answer, you change the order. So, no, they will not do their homework. But that is very long. No, they will not do their homework. It's too long. So maybe we want to say, no, they will not. Or, no, they won't. You can say, they won't. Or you can just say, no. Okay, let's try more contractions. So you already know this one, will plus not equals won't. This is probably the most common, the most popular. So remember, when you use a contraction, you have to have an apostrophe. It's apostrophe. You always need one. Okay, let's look at an example. She will, or she plus will changes to she'll. But you have to have that apostrophe or it looks like shall. It is not shall, it's she'll. Like in the sentence, she'll be happy at school. You can also use words like he and they, which change to he'll or they'll. All right, I know this is a lot to remember, but keep watching, keep studying, and remember, you are smart and you can do it. See you later.